Hi there, and welcome to Cinema Nerds, the podcast. My name is Mike Turkis, and I am the editor-in-chief of CinemaNerds.com, your destination for everything movies. At Cinema Nerds, we have coverage of movie news, trailers, reviews, as well as the occasional interview. Every week on this podcast, we will be offering our views on the latest film releases, such as our topic today. Based on the 2015 Austrian horror film of the same name from writers-directors Severin Fiala and Veronika Franz, Matt Sobel's remake of Goodnight Mommy, starring Naomi Watts, falls very much in the column of why bother when weighing the benefits of an English-speaking version versus a craftier, often scarier incarnation.
Mommy? Mom?
You're early. I hate that you have to see me like this, but it's nothing to be afraid of.
Dad didn't say anything.
I was hoping this could be our little secret.
In the opening frames of the film, twin brothers Elias, played by Cameron Crovetti, and Lucas, played by Nicholas Crovetti, are dropped off by their father to spend some time with their mother, played by Naomi Watts, at her country home. Almost immediately, the pair of children sense that something is amiss with Mom, and as they watch the bandaged woman purporting to be their mother, the twins begin to suspect that something sinister has happened to their actual mother, possibly even involving this obvious imposter.
What do you think?
What do you think she looks like under there?
House rules. No running or shouting in the house. The barn. And my bedroom. Off limits.
Even the appearance of local law enforcement in the guise of Officer Sandy, played by Crystal Lucas Perry, and Gary, played by Jeremy Bobb, does little to calm the boys' increasing anxiety and unease over their purported mother's seemingly erratic behavior. This inevitably leads the twins to formulate a plan to get to the bottom of their missing mother once and for all, whatever the consequences.
Don't you think something's different? I don't think that's our mother.
While the mood and atmosphere of the film remain sufficiently creepy to justify the horror moniker, there exists little in the way of drama or suspense once the so-called crux of the story starts to unfold. It is one of those films that may reveal its intentions to you far earlier than it wanted to or should have, and it suffers enormously for it.
Open the door! You're not our mother.
Say it! You are my mother! You are my mother!
You'll learn to love me someday.
Director Matt Sobel, whose earlier Take Me to the River back in 2015 displayed far more promise than his latest film, does little to make the updated Goodnight Mommy his own. Instead, Kyle Warren's script relies more on jump cuts and sound cues to invoke scares than anything more tangible before descending into a somewhat confusing game of cat and mouse that ultimately tries to deliver a gotcha reveal that many will probably have guessed already. While there are elements within Goodnight Mommy that might mislead one into crediting it with more than it is due, such as Watts, who delivers an admirable job with the role of the mother, straddling reality and the macabre, but there is little that she can do to save something that deteriorates as quickly into a clunky horror film as Goodnight Mommy ultimately becomes. That's our episode for this week. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to visit Cinema Nerds on Facebook and Twitter, and at our website at cinemanerds.com.